I'm Pam Seidel on Paisley Boulevard in Cooksville. That is in the Highway 10 and Queensway area, where dozens of homes are slated to be bought up by the city of Mississauga in order to make way for a huge park. Now, there are a couple of reasons why the city wants to do this. For one thing, it says it needs more green space as the city's downtown core continues to develop and grow. The other thing is there's a serious flooding problem in this area. We are on the floodplain right here, and many homes in this area regularly experience flooding in their basements. In fact, the construction on this bridge behind me is being done in order to help with flood protection. So the city believes that a park will help solve this problem, and they want to buy up about 32 properties. They say they want to be fair and they will pay market value for these homes, up to $2 million. But many of the residents I spoke to today say they don't want to move or sell for any price. It would take the sting out of it a bit if they gave you $2 million.
It would, but I still wouldn't be happy.
It's good for maybe some peoples, but it's bad for us, because we are living here since 20 years. We have emotional ties with this land. We have emotional thing. We have families. We have social life, social contacts over here. And what if we take that money and we go somewhere else? What are we going to do?
Do you think your house is worth more than $2 million?
Of course.
We don't need a bigger park. I've been here for 16 years. It's a great community. We're all big family here. And if we do have to move, it's pretty hard to move. Like, the community is, so I don't agree.
The city of Mississauga has said that to sell or not to sell will be completely up to the homeowners. But some say they're skeptical about that and feel that they'll be forced out one way or another.
If everybody stays, it's fine, but if the other guys sell, you don't want to be left in the middle alone.
Yeah.
That's the thing.
Even if it's in the middle of a park?
No, in the middle of a park, no park. I don't think so.
You don't think it's going to be a park?
I don't think so. It'll be along the creek, maybe. Something we don't know nothing.
Now, the local councillor, Nando Yanika, says this will absolutely be parkland. The boundaries will extend from Dundas south to the North Service Road east of Highway 10. The size of the park will eventually be 80 to 100 acres.
Let's be very, very clear. This is being acquired for parkland, period, full stop. It's ironic. He has the problem that I have. He's in the floodplain, so he can't rebuild and redevelop. Neither can the city. Yeah. So if we acquire it, we now own land in the floodplain. It could never be redeveloped, and that's not the purpose for which we acquired it. So some of the residents, though, apart from that issue, you're taking away somebody's homestead. I'm very reticent of that, very concerned about it, but many of them, they'll see it from the point of view that they also have an underlying problem. They've got a home in the floodplain. What's the fair market value? Can they get it insured? And in early days, Pam, many of the people that have approached me have said, you may have stumbled onto a great idea that maybe helps everybody, and it's a win-win.
Now, Nando Yanika says that the feedback he has been getting from residents has been positive, but he says if it turns out that the majority of people are vehemently opposed to this idea, they'll have to go back to the drawing board. But if all goes well, he hopes to have these 32 homes in the city's possession within the next 2 to 3 years.